Hello, hello, everybody. Good morning. Okay, let's get started. Here we go. For today's class objective, specific objective, we have to know which processes someone provided or not to a customer. This is a specific objective. Our class objective is going to be, look, okay. So we say participants, role play, participants, role play, a conversation okay, role play a conversation about customer customer service. Okay. All right, so this is today's class objective. So at the end of the session, you guys are going to role play a conversation talking to a customer. Okay, now let's get started. What's gonna be our first activity? Our first activity is in groups. What is it about? Let me show you the activity. Okay, so we have a chart here. Okay, and the chart says, look, this is the chart. Select what type of words they are. Okay, so we have a chart in what types of words can you find in this chart? Well, you can find adjectives, look, you can find verbs, and you can find prepositions, okay? Okay, so these three types of words you're going to find in this chart. So as a group, you have to write the words in a correct category. You have to separate them into adjectives, into verbs, and into prepositions. Are you ready for today's class activity? Ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
I am late.
Lo siento, yo tampoco entendí.
Okay.
Yo me quedé sin
sin audífonos en el momento, creo que tenemos que hacer un diálogo.
Speak in English. Okay. Now,
Thank you.
Now, what we have to do is to separate the words into the categories that are below the chart. Look. Well, you have a picture in the chat. You can check it. But
Yes.
but here, what we have to do is to, from all these words, we need to categorize them into, let's see, okay, into adjectives, verbs, and prepositions. You see, this is what we have to do. So for example, what is an adjective from these words?
Happy.
Good. Okay, what is a verb?
Sí.
And what is a preposition?
Take.
That is an action.
Take is an action.
A preposition of place. A preposition of place could be in a taco, right? That is a preposition. So you have to select all the words into the categories that are below the picture. Are you ready?
Yes, we try.
Okay.
So we can.
I think quizás así por columna, o sea, todas las relacionadas a wonderful.
Okay. You can write.
Okay, wonderful.
We can put great.
Yo estoy escribiendo en mi cuadernito.
Okay, I'm going to do the same. Okay. Okay, great.
Wonderful.
Happy.
Happy. Positive.
Yes. What is that? Yeah.
¿Cómo?
Positive is adjective. In a taco is a preposition.
Preposition.
At the beach. At the beach. Preposition.
At the beach.
Terrible.
Terrible is
preposition.
No, adjective. Oh,
Yes,
no.
adjective. Yes, terrible. When something is terrible, terrible, or maybe terrible. So. Yes, I'm sorry. So I got confused. I am still. Don't worry.
Yes.
In the top, cook. And in, at, in Guatemala, at home. Preposition, in, at.
Yes. In Guatemala.
The second line. And the first was happy, eat, take,
Happy and wonderful.
and happy and wonderful. Wonderful. take, see, swim. In this column, I don't have a preposition. I don't look at preposition.
No.
Or in Guatemala says here, but it's in the second column.
At the beach.
Now, in the class,
Class,
Student.
students.
go,
Students. Go.
busy,
Busy. Interesting. I don't know.
yeah.
Dancer.
Or
Dancer. Swim.
okay.
Pues, no sé. Swim.
Okay, so let's check the categories that we have. So for adjectives, what information did you find? Adjectives? Tell me. Uh-huh.
IGP is wonderful.
Wonderful.
Pretty.
Happy.
Happy.
Angry.
Terrible.
Busy.
Busy.
Okay, perfect. All right, let's see. Now,
Same.
which one?
Positive.
Positive, right? Okay, we're gonna type positive here. Okay,
Interesting too.
good, very good. All right, so you spotted them. Now, verbs. What verbs did you find?
Eat,
Cook,
take,
Take,
see,
See,
And what else?
see, swim,
swim,
Swim. Any other? Let's see.
buy,
buy,
go,
Bye.
go,
Yes, what else?
go.
Go, right?
go.
Okay. Prepositions. Prepositions of place. Prepositions of place.
In Guatemala.
In Guatemala,
in Guatemala, at home,
at home,
Ataco.
In Ataco.
Guatemala.
taco,
At home.
at the beach,
Yes, in a taco. At the
In class.
Right. Very good. In class. Okay, very good. Let's see. I think that's it. Okay. All right. We also had some nouns, right? We also had some nouns. I didn't ask you to write them in a column, but I saw some of you categorizing nouns as well. Okay, so let's see. Let's do the nouns over here. Okay. Now, nouns, what do we have for nouns?
A student and dancer.
Student, dancer.
Okay, so we can say a student.
teacher.
Yes, tell me.
We have a do for this word.
A doubt. Tell me, what's your doubt?
Okay, okay. I found in internet that a student and dancer, for example, and when the context may be a bailador as adjective and estudiantil and student is estudiantil as adjective.
Yes, but this is in the case. That you use this as a complement of your sentence. For example, when you say Carol, let's see, when you say Carol is a dancer, look. Okay, this is the complement of your sentence. So remember that an adjective is whatever you say about a person or about a noun. So an adjective names a quality or names an attribute to a person or to something. So in this case, this would be an adjective. So what am I saying about Carol? Well, I'm saying that she's a dancer. So this would be an adjective in this case. But the category of the word, the origin of the word is a noun. Remember that a noun is anything we say. A noun is a word. A noun as a whole is a word. Like when I say headphones, when I say Adriana, my name is a noun. So when I say table, computer, pink, listen, pink colors are nouns. Pink, red. So it's the same. What if I say the house? The house is pink. Okay. The house is pink. Okay. I know the word pink is a noun because everything that has a name is a noun. But in this case, I'm not using it as a noun. I am using it as an adjective because I am naming an attribute to the house. What am I saying about the house? I'm saying it pink, right? This is the quality I'm giving to the house. So this is what you read on internet. Are we okay?
Yeah, okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Okay, very good. All right, so we have our categories. Don't forget about this because we're using this for the next activity. Okay, we're using adjectives, we're using verbs, and we're using prepositions. What are we doing before we work with this information? Okay, take a look. Now, I'm going to separate my chart here. And on one side of the chart, let's see. Well, I'm gonna place you over here. Okay, on one side of the chart, okay, I'm going to say simple past. Look, yesterday's topic, right? So I say simple past. And on this side, I say past of the verb to be. Okay, as you already know, the simple past, we have a structure for action verbs. I'm gonna type it here so that we have this distinction. Action verbs, okay. And on this side, we're gonna have past of be, right? What is the past of be?
Was and where.
Was and where.
Was and where.
Okay, so we're going to say was and where, right? Good, very good. Now, so we're gonna check the structure. Okay, this is a review, okay, the review of structures. So when I say a positive sentence, okay, a positive sentence in the past with an action verb, the structure is subject pronoun plus what? Plus
The verb.
verb in past, right? Plus what? Plus
Complement.
complement, right? For example, we say subject pronoun. Give me a subject pronoun.
I
Okay, I. A verb in the past.
ate
I ate. Okay, what?
pupusa yesterday.
Pupusas, right? Pupusas yesterday. Good. All right, that's fine. Okay, so you said bought. Okay, she bought what? What did she buy? She bought. Give me the compliments.
Pupusas yesterday.
Pupusas. Okay, pupusas. Can you give me a time expression different to yesterday that refers to the past?
Last week.
Good. Last week, right? Okay. Very good. So yes, good. You see, this is the structure. We use the verb in the past one. Okay. Now, what about a negative? What about a negative sentence? Okay. When the sentence is negative, what's the structure? Okay. So when my sentence is negative, I say subject pronoun plus what's my auxiliary?
Didn't.
Plus
Didn't.
right? We always want to use didn't as the auxiliary in the contraction form because it makes us sound more natural, more native. Okay, subject pronoun, auxiliary, and the verb in the base form. Look, verb in base form. So in this case, not in the past. Base form plus complement, right? And then we're ready to check our first example. Okay, so we say, okay, the same examples we have above. So I ate pupusas yesterday becomes I
didn't eat
it.
pupusas yesterday.
Yes, very good. Okay, so now what if I want to say she bought pupusas last week in the negative form? We say she
Didn't
buy pupusas
last week. Wonderful. Very good. Okay. Now what's the question form? What if I want to make questions with the past of action verbs? Well, for the question form, let's see if Beatrice finally access. Oh my God. No. Okay, so let's see if we can allow Beatrice more time to access the class. She's having issues this morning. Okay, so we have the question form. What's the question form? Well, okay. How do we start a question in the past?
Did.
We say did, which is my auxiliary, plus what else?
My subject pronoun.
Subject
Pronoun plus what? Plus
in the base form.
verb in base form. Good. And what else? Complement. Yes. Okay.
Question mark.
Yay. There you go. Question mark. Okay. Now, just set. Now we're ready for our exercises. Okay, so our examples. Okay, so we say with the same info above, what would be the question? We say,
Did you,
okay,
did
in this case,
you,
in this one, did,
Did you buy pupusas
I,
yesterday?
did I
reflexive, right? Did I
eat, eat
Did I eat? Okay.
pupusas yesterday?
Pupusas.
Did
Yeah.
I eat? Yes.
Okay, right. Okay. Very good. Now, what would be the other one? Did.
Question mark.
Yes. Thank you. What would be the other one? We would say.
Did she
Did
buy?
she buy?
Did she
Buy.
buy
She buy
pupusas yesterday?
pupusas. And this one we have last week, right? Okay. Now, good. So this is the structure. Okay. What happens if I want to use the past of be? In a positive sentence, how does it go?
Subject pronoun.
Subject pronoun plus.
Verb to be.
Okay.
Past of be,
Was and where.
was where,
Was and where, and then
where,
There IT.
where,
ah,
complement.
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 Okay. Now, in this case, we don't have a verb. Never. What is the only verb you're using? Was or were. Okay. Now, for example, give me a subject pronoun. Subject pronoun.
He.
Okay. So we say he was or were.
Was.
Was.
He was hungry. What a compliment. He was hungry this morning. Okay. So what is my compliment?
Hungry this morning.
Hungry this morning. What's my verb? What's my verb?
Was.
Was the verb. You see, in this structure, we will never have an action verb. Never. So what type of information do we know goes here in the past of be? We need to know the type of information we can use with the past of be. Well, with the past of be, we can only use information that we can use with the verb to be. So what's that information? What information do we use with the verb to be? Okay. So the information we use with the verb to be is, tell me,
Prepositions.
of place and time. Okay. What else do we use with the verb to be? We use what? Look.
Adjectives.
Okay. With the verb to be, we can also say nationalities. And if I can say nationalities, I can say
Countries.
and countries, right? Countries and nationality, prepositions, adjectives. Okay. So that's it. If you want to use the verb to be, it's because you are going to talk about this type of information. Now, what type of information is the word hungry? What type of information is it?
It's an adjective.
Adjective.
Okay. Another example. My family. Okay. My family.
My family were.
Aha. My family is
Was.
singular.
Was.
Okay.
Okay.
My family was. Okay. Was
At the church.
happy. It's an adjective. Okay. Preposition was at church when? Give me info. Was at church.
Was the church last
When?
Sunday?
Last Sunday. Good. You said last Sunday. Okay, very good. All right. Preposition. Okay. Nationality or country. Okay. I'm not gonna use nationality, but country. But a country. So we say my friends. My friends. Was or were?
Was. My friend is where.
Where, right? Because it's
Where.
plural. Where in where? Country?
Canada.
Panama. Okay. In Panama. Last. Okay. Give me a holiday. Last what? Last.
Last December.
Okay. December.
Christmas.
For Christmas, right? We can understand it. It's for Christmas. Don't worry. Okay. So look. You see, this is the type of info that we use with the past to be. If you remember the type of information we use with the past of the verb to be, there's no way to go wrong with the past to be, because you know that things like this were not possible. You see, this thing here, the verb to be in an action verb will never happen. Okay, so let's finish our structures here. Okay, so for our structures of a negative sentence, we almost finished. I'm gonna have you help me with the next activity. Okay, so
Subject pronoun.
okay, thank you. So we say subject pronoun plus.
Wasn't or weren't.
Good. We say wasn't, or we say weren't. Okay, so we say weren't plus complement. The same. Okay, so for example, she was hungry this morning turns into he
wasn't
wasn't
hungry this morning.
this morning, right? Okay,
This
All right.
morning.
good. Thank you. What's the next one? We're gonna do the second one. My family
Wasn't
Wasn't
at church.
wasn't at church, right?
at church last Sunday.
Church. Good. Church last Sunday. Okay. And there you go. Okay. Now for the question form. Okay. For the question form, we say
When.
Okay. So it's a little bit hard to use this thing. Okay. So
WH word.
okay, we can have two options. We can start with the WH question word plus what?
Was or where.
Was or were. Okay. Plus
Subject pronouns.
subject pronoun plus complement plus question mark, right? And the other structure is okay, directly wasn't where plus subject pronoun plus complement. Okay. Now, and the question mark. Now, our two examples we're gonna type over here. Okay, so just be careful not to get confused. Okay, WH question word. WH question word. What? What else? What's the other one?
Why.
Where?
What.
When? Which do you want to use? Okay.
Who?
Okay, who? All right. Who was or where?
Was.
Who was? Okay.
Knocking.
Who was?
Knocking the door.
Okay. But that is past progressive. Don't use a verb.
But
Don't use a
yes.
Don't use a verb. Give me this
Who
information.
was hungry?
Okay, very good. Who was hungry? This morning. Okay, so I say, hey, who was hungry this morning? Okay. Who was hungry this morning? Adriana was hungry, but she's not hungry anymore. Oh, okay, good. All right. So the next one. Yes?
Teacher, I have a question.
Tell me.
What is the subject pronouns there?
What is the subject pronoun? Okay. In this case, who. But since we say who, we don't have a specific person, right? Okay. We don't have a specific person, so we leave it like this. Who, because it's an indefinite person I'm asking about. I don't know the person. Okay, let's use another WH question word. Okay.
Where?
Where and why? Okay, we're doing two. Where? Okay.
Where?
There were.
Where were my family last?
My family is singular, so we would have to use.
Sorry.
Okay.
My friends.
Where were
My
you?
friends.
So I say, hey, where were you yesterday? Okay. I say, hey, where were you yesterday? I didn't see you. Where were you? Okay. Ah, I was at home. Oh, that's why you didn't see me. Ah, and you said why? Okay. Why? You want to use was or where? Let's use was. Okay. Why was? Let's use your imagination. Okay. What's going to be the subject pronoun?
Why was
Remember.
you? No,
Remember
why
that your
was
subject pronoun can be a person or it can be a thing. Okay. So a situation
okay.
or people. So why was
He's hungry this morning.
Why was
why was he? Aha. What?
Without it?
Hmm. Without what?
It?
It is a verb.
Hey,
Why was he hungry?
Hungry, right?
no,
Remember,
it.
no verb.
It.
No verbs with was and
No,
were.
it.
Subject
It.
pronoun.
Nice.
He's hungry.
Why was he
morning.
hungry?
Okay, what was it hungry? Okay, what was he hungry? Good. Now, let's see. Let's ask a question about something, right? Something that is not a person. So, can you see this? Yes? What I'm typing
Yes.
here? Okay.
Yes.
So I say, why was the car, you see? I come here as an investigator and I say, why was the car? Give me a condition for the car. Adjectives, prepositions.
Dirty.
Okay. Okay, so I come here and I ask my son, why was the car dirty yesterday? Why was the car dirty yesterday? Okay. Ah, maybe my son used the car and made it dirty, right? But I come here as a father or as a mother and I say, why was the car dirty yesterday? Tell me. Okay. Now, the car is not dirty anymore, right? It was dirty yesterday. Okay. So I want to know about something that happened in the past. Are we okay? Okay,
Yes.
we're going to practice. Don't worry. We're going to make sure that this is clear. Okay, so I want to send you a screenshot right now. So you will have these structures and the examples for the next activity. Okay, so what's happening for the next activity? Well, for the next activity, we're working with this information here. Okay, since now you have the categories, you know how to make a difference. Instruction. Okay, the instruction is to make, okay, you see, make 5 examples in the past with what? With, tell me, with? Huh? With action verbs, and the other one is make 5 examples, make 5 examples in the past with the past of what? With the past of?
Be.
Be. Right. Okay, so you know the difference between the information over here. Now, use it. 5 examples. You have to use information from this chart, okay? So, 5 examples with action verbs and 5 examples with the past of be. Okay? Now, in your examples, you can use questions, negative sentences, positive sentences, what you want. I don't mind, okay? So here we go. Ready to do it? Are the instructions clear?
yes?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, here we go. So we're having 4 groups for this activity. Here we go.
Oh, I turn my screen.
Okay.
Let me see. La, la, la. Let me see. La, la.
I tried, but my computer is slow this morning.
Ah, yeah, me too. Okay, okay. I see my screen.
Yeah. I,
Yes.
Okay.
okay. Let me see 5 examples in the past with
In the
action verb.
yes.
Um,
It in base. Yeah, let me see.
um, maybe the number 1.
Number one.
I didn't go at the beach.
Ah, okay. No, I didn't go.
Yeah, I
I
didn't go
go at the beach.
at the beach.
Yesterday.
They won. They won a flight.
A flight.
Mhm.
I didn't eat sushi.
I didn't eat.
Sushi.
Did they come yesterday? And the last one?
Mm,
Did you play the guitar?
I'm sorry.
My mother cooked an apple pie.
An apple pie. Wait. Last week.
Last week.
Last week. And maybe an example of question. No sé, did.
Podemos hacer negativa. También
Yes,
negativa, digo, ¿verdad?
negativa, sí.
No hemos hecho ni una.
Cualquiera. Did, subject.
Did with, with
Did, the verb. Which verb? See, with verb. By, really by. Did you buy?
Did you buy a house? Did you buy a house? Last year.
Mm-hmm.
We can change the some to negative form.
Yes,
Alguna
maybe.
de esta, ajá.
Okay, my mother didn't
cook, ajá.
Didn't cook.
Okay.
And
Ajá,
last week.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Tenemos
Okay.
ujú.
The
Where?
You were no like a sentence.
We, you, they, or where? Where? They.
The glass.
Hello?
The teacher said no put the bear in the
Put the verb to be.
no the bear busy no no put only was in the complement.
Oh, busy is an
In
adjective.
this case, visited in a lot, just like an adjective.
Mhm.
I was busy in a work in Guatemala.
True. Sorry.
No problem, but it's a good advice. Don't include another verb.
Okay. Okay, okay.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay, with what with verb to be?
Uh-huh.
What and where? Okay.
Oh, a question good.
Were you busy?
Where you
Where you
oh
was?
this where this one?
Yes.
Where you bossy?
Yes.
Yes.
Last week.
Okay. Last week. Mm-hmm. Well,
I
oh,
I
well,
was
okay.
mm,
I was.
I was I was terrible.
Okay. You.
No, it's an example.
Okay. Okay. That's okay.
I was terrible. When I
Yesterday.
was when I was a child.
Okay. When I was when I was
A child.
I sure okay.
Can't believe that.
Maybe right now no.
Not anymore, right?
Okay, no,
No.
no.
Of course, of course.
Okay. I try believe. I believe.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. We saw coming.
Did they come yesterday? Did you play the guitar yesterday? Where was the homework? I was tired yesterday. Why was the Why was he angry yesterday and was she tired yesterday? My mother was in Mexico last year.
Okay, we're checking for all details real quick. Let's see. So in this group, everything seems to be great. Look, let's see, party cooked an apple pie. Didn't cook an apple pie. Okay. Wasn't happy. Were you at the beach? Good. Perfect. Everything is perfect. Okay, let's jump into the next one. Okay, let's see. Just a detail over here. Look, when we say I didn't go, we say to the beach. We say at the beach when we are in the place already. For example, I am at the beach today, okay, or I'm not. Now, to the beach is when we move from a place to another. Okay, in the pool, I bought in the supermarket. Okay. Oh, look at this one. It was terrible when I was a child. That's good. Who was in the okay? Who was in Ataco? The name of the city. That's it. In Ataco last Friday, and she was happy. Good, very good. Just those two observations. Everything is great. Now let's see. Okay, let's take a look at this one. I went. Same observation here. Look. Okay, I went to the beach last week. Check pictures in the park. I ate riguas in a taco with my friend. I was busy in, we could say I was busy with work. Oh, my W. Okay, I will try to draw it like this. I was busy with work in Guatemala. Was winning, yes. Were they positive? Oh, in a terrible day, good. Oh, they're talking about someone here. Okay, the student wasn't in class. The student singular. Good, very good. Okay, now. Okay, so this was the last I received. Okay, I received it. Now, let's see. The group who's missing. Who's missing? Let's see. We're missing. Let me see.
The first of Griselda.
Yes. The first one belonged to.
I played.
Yes. To Chris, Carol. Yes. The second one to Vilma. Okay. Belongs to Vilma. Okay. And the last one to Douglas. So we're missing the first one. Karen, Sandy, Vincent, and Senia. No, right? We already have that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we finished. Okay. Now let's get down to business. Take a look at this conversation here. Okay. Now I need a volunteer. Okay. And let's see. What volunteer can I have? Oh, my volunteer has to be a woman because I need to have Mrs. Sanchez. Okay. Let's see.
Me?
All right, here we go. So I say, good afternoon. This is Lisa from Girl Co. Am I speaking to Mrs. Sanchez?
Hi, Lisa. Yes, it's me.
Hi, Mrs. Sanchez. I'm calling in regards of your visit to our establishment 2 days ago.
Oh, yes, I bought a pair of shoes over there.
Great. How was your experience at our store?
Well, the clerks were very polite and helpful. They got me a very nice pair of shoes.
How nice. We are happy to serve you at any time. We hope you can visit us soon again. We'll be in touch.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. All right. In this conversation, is there anything that is new to you? Any words? Are there any words that are new, or is the conversation okay?
Establishment.
Establishment. An establishment is like a business, okay? So it is the facility or the place that you visit because you want to buy something. It is similar
Okay.
to saying establecimiento. Mhm.
Regards.
Okay. When you say in regards of, you are saying relacionado a. I'm calling in regards of your visit, okay? En relación a su visita, in regards of your visit. Any other?
Will be in touch.
We'll be in touch, we'll be in contact, okay? So this is
Okay.
the expression. We'll be in touch. Do we have more?
No. No.
No. So can you explain this conversation to me? What happened?
It's a quality customer services.
Okay, so
Another word.
a representative
A representative of is a clerk of the customer services call a customer that bought a pair of shoes.
About experience.
Oh, okay. They wanted to know about the experience. And how was the experience of this customer? Was it good?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Yes.
It was.
Why was it good?
The people were very polite and helpful.
So maybe when she was wondering what type of shoes to buy, she asked for help and she received help. Very good. So what are you guys gonna do? I want you to role play a conversation after you role play the conversation, of course. Okay.
Teacher,
Roleplay.
how do you say asesoría?
Okay, let's see. So this is advisory. Let me see.
Advisory.
Advisor. Let me send you a message. Advisory. Okay.
Advisory.
No, it's misspelled. It's like this. Advisory. My keyboard is not working. Okay. Or you can say, I need advice. I need some advice. Advice. Now, let's see. What are you gonna do? I want you to make a conversation similar to this. You can change the product, you can change the experience. Maybe if you want to talk about a bad experience, it's up to you, okay? So it's up to you. This is the example. You role play a conversation similar to this one. We're working in groups, so only 2 people are going to role play. You can select the people who are going to role play. So here we go.
So we have to create a role play.
Yes, similar to this one.
Okay.
Talking
About what?
customer experience. Your experience can be good, your experience can be bad. So you decide.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go.
Karen. It's yes, it's me. For example, hi, Miss Karen. I calling about our package and the Cameron Salinitas for two people tonight, one day or tonight.
One week.
Like,
Package of week.
Yeah.
Okay.
In regards of your visit
Or
to
your
our
both.
To our store last week or
Three weeks
store
ago. Okay, Cesar.
last 3
That's
weeks
a traumante for me.
3 weeks
ago.
ago.
3 weeks ago.
Without last.
3 weeks
Visit
ago.
or your visit or without TO. Without TO. Visit or store 3 weeks ago.
I'm calling in regards of your visit to our store 3 weeks ago.
Yes, but I think you have to erase the two. Visit two. TO. That I think that is not necessary too.
Because in this example is there visit to.
No, yes, you're right. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't say anything. Okay, continue. Okay.
Beatrice.
And I would like to know about your experience.
And well, will I know? Or will we know?
No, about
your experience.
We would like to know.
Pues abajo mira para que te quede más como extendido. Ajá. Nuestra conversación. Ya no vas a poder copiarlo ahí.
I bought a pair of sandals over there.
A pair of sandals for my son. Over there. Griselda. Great.
How was your
Poor Griselda.
Wonderful.
How was your
I don't want to know about the product, only your experience.
You don't know, Griselda.
I don't know.
Well,
I'm at the factory.
Okay.
Well,
yes, but Claire very attent or polite.
Were very
polite.
Very helpful.
Yes.
And help. Okay, and helpful.
And helpful. But the product
Okay,
sirven.
the sentence. How do you say doesn't?
Is
Unless
uh,
aren't
Where?
Did they have good quality?
Where?
how do you say como que se me pegó la suela? No sé cómo.
about the quality.
It could be, did they have a good quality?
I don't know.
Person.
Did. No.
Gave me.
They.
Oh, a good,
Gave me a good,
excellent attention.
excellent attention. The salesman gave me an excellent attention. Attention.
Me preguntar del vestido. No sé. Great.
I don't know, but I think we have a question for example, is there anything we can better?
Sorry.
Podemos agregar como hay algo
Que podamos mejorar.
que podamos mejorar. Ajá. ¿Cómo estamos hablando la atención? Is there
something to get better?
It's there.
No, is. Is only. Is there
something?
Anything?
Or anything?
Okay. Anything we can. Nosotros podamos.
We can.
Better.
We can better.
Better.
The price. Sorry.
More offers.
What is in past? I think I'm sorry to hear. Creo que no he empezado. Here. I'm sorry to hear that. But, creo que sería sin la D, ¿verdad?
¿Así?
To hear that.
Yes, yes.
That.
I apologize.
Eso, no.
Yes. Then I apologize. No, without.
Apologies.
Just I.
Sí, ¿verdad? Se corta. Apolo.
Apologize.
Without
Yes.
I apologize. I think no. Apologize.
Puedes escribirlo en el chat del...
Ahorita.
De Zoom.
Wait.
wait, wait. Apple. You see?
Ok, solo así.
I apologize.
Pero esas son las semillas. No, fruto. Okay, so I just received two of the conversations. Now, the rest of you, send the conversations to the chat and we're checking them on Monday, because on Monday we're going to continue practicing a little bit more of the past of the verb to be. Okay, now I was checking all your conversations and you were doing a great job. So we're looking forward to checking the conversations on Monday. All right, let's see. Let's take your attendance and let you go. All right, give me a second. All right, so we have Douglas Marlon Arevalo.
Present. I'm here.
Okay, let's see. Karen Seas.
Present.
Vilma Chamul.
Present.
Georgina Cruz.
Present.
Olga Lidia Escobar.
Present.
Beatriz Garay.
Present.
Ruth Gómez.
Present.
Eskelda González.
Present.
Let's see. Okay, Medardo Luna.
Present, teacher.
Vincent Marroquín.
Present.
Alonso Marroquín. Alonso Christopher was here, right?
It's present.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yes. All right, let's see. Elizabeth Martinez.
Here.
Mónica Méndez.
Present.
Michelle Murray.
Present.
Carol Rosales.
Present.
Fátima Sagastizado. No, Fátima, okay. Josué Sandoval, no, Josué. Sandy Santos.
Present.
And Wendy Roxana Vialta.
Present.
Okay, guys, thank you for joining class. See you on Monday, not tomorrow. Please
You,
sleep tomorrow.
Thank you,
You
teacher.
Monday.
Have a
Thank
nice
you.
Weekend.
Have a
Have a nice
Bye-bye.
weekend.
Nice
Have a
weekend
nice
to you.
Enjoy
weekend.
Bye-bye.
and be
you.
care.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye bye.